Hi, everyone. Welcome back. So, for this reading, we're going to take a look at what's in store for you, or what are the energies for this month of July 2024. Let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, and then you have the High Priest. Bottom of the deck, you have Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow. A lot of heavy cards. But I feel that the heaviness that I'm picking up here, this has already happened, or it's still kind of like playing out for some of you. Maybe something happened to some of you in which, yeah, it left you feeling so drained and exhausted and so heartbroken as well with the Three of Swords. Whatever this is that has caused you the Three of Swords, whether it's around relationships or any other personal stuff that you might be going through, okay? And I feel that whatever this is, a lot of you felt so helpless or hopeless. That's more of like what I'm hearing, okay? Or you're losing motivation. Because initially, this Queen of Wands came out in reverse, all right? And the Queen of Wands is somebody so assertive, somebody who's so driven and passionate. But initially, this came out in reverse. And I feel it's because of the challenges or anything, like what I said, that has given you the Three of Swords, which made some of you feel so less inspired or less motivated to do anything, or even less hopeful about your situation. It could be, a very painful ending for some of you with the Ten of Swords over here. And again, it can also be related to personal relationships. Whatever this is, here's the good thing though. They're showing me that for the month of July 2024, slowly you are moving away from the storm with the Six of Swords over here, okay? Most especially that the Ten of Wands is in reverse. Ten of Wands in upright is definitely talking about burdens, right? Things that are probably, draining you or making you feel bogged down or really tired and exhausted. And I feel for the month of July 2024, even if on the beginning, or the first few weeks of the month that you would still be experiencing all of these things, the tip or the advice from Spirit is to stay motivated, all right? And know that the divine, with the High Priest over here, is actually helping you guys, all right? To stay optimistic despite of the heaviness or the challenges that some of you might be experiencing until now. Yeah, and you will come out of this for sure, right? You will definitely come out of this. Maybe for some of you, this would happen on the third week of July. On the third week of July, that's actually the time that you're going to be completely, free from all of these heaviness that some of you might still be experiencing, okay? Or that you have been experiencing for quite some time. Whatever that is, all right? Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What are the energies or what's in store for the collective this July 2024? Six of Earth, Emperor. Yeah, see, you got the sacral chakra. Crazy. I was just talking about that. I feel that maybe something happened to most of you checking out this collective reading recently. And whatever that is that gave you a lot of negative feelings or emotions or something that has drained your energy, it made you feel so helpless and hopeless that you started losing hope or motivation. I keep on hearing that. And so to see the sacral chakra, and sacral chakra is all about desire, inspiration as well, creativity, motivation. That is coming back, you guys, okay? For the month of July 2024, in which you are going to be reclaiming back your power with this Emperor card over here. All right, you're taking your power back. You're feeling more, driven. Okay, because Emperor, when this is the Aries energy, by the way, Emperor is a leader. Emperor is somebody who always takes action, somebody who knows what they want, all right? And somebody who is so passionate in what they're actually doing. And so I feel if you may have lost all these things in the past or recently because of some personal struggles or challenges, don't you worry, because you guys are going to be recovering. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, the word recover. So you are going to be recovering from that, and you would soon start to feel a lot more better, and you're slowly regaining your balance and your power back, okay? And that is so good. It can be related to finances, all right? Or when it comes to your career. Let's try to pull up more. Change, exactly. Protection, okay. And then courage. So I'm actually hearing a very strong message for someone who's checking out this collective reading. I'm getting here that, yeah, there was something that caused you this Three of Swords, all right? And could be a really painful ending for you with the Ten of Swords. However, Spirit wanted to let you know that it happened because you're just being protected from something, okay? For instance, this is a great example. You really wanted to be with this person, or you feel as if that this is the person that you really wanted to spend the rest of your life with. This is just an example, okay? However, it didn't turn out that way. It was so painful. It was really hard for you to accept that. But Spirit wanted to let you know, it's kind of like a tower moment, and yeah, that had to, change, or things needed to be changed, because this is not really for your highest good, okay? You're just being protected from something. And that's also because of the universe loves you so much and you deserve so much better, okay? And so I feel for the month of July 2024, this change that has happened for you, you are just being led towards a different path. And don't you worry, because you're getting the support. I keep on hearing the word support. Just like with this lady over here, she's resting on this really large bird's nest, okay? And this bird over here is carrying her. So there's really something about support. And this support is coming from your guides or your spiritual team or even the divine, okay? And so they're wanting for you guys for the month of July 2024 to have the courage, all right? Have the courage as well as the confidence to accept the changes that has transpired, all right? Knowing, or with this awareness that I am being led towards the correct path, all right? Everything happened for a reason, and I'm just being led towards the right direction here, and I'm never alone on this new journey that I'm about to take. That's actually what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's try to pull it more. Emotions are running high. Well, I won't be surprised, because July, especially the beginning weeks, of course, it's Cancer season, right? So latter part of July, that is moving towards Leo. And so, as we all know, Cancer or Cancerian is a water sign, just like Scorpio and Pisces. And it had something to do really with emotions, all right, or feelings. And so some of you might be feeling a little bit, emotional for this month of July 2024. So don't be surprised with that, because it's Cancer season and Cancerians are really emotional and sensitive, okay? So let's see. Man holding a coin. And then he got the goddess. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. There's really something about losing motivation, losing confidence in yourself, or even doubting yourself. Maybe that's why I got the emotions are running high. And I feel it's because of something that has happened to some of you. And I feel this has already happened. Okay. And so for the month of July 2024, I feel that slowly, like what I said earlier, you are going to be recovering from that. Because I feel some of you guys actually felt really hopeless in your situation. You felt demotivated. You begin to see yourself as if you're small, all right? Some of you might actually also experience all these things for the month of July 2024, in which you're becoming a little bit emotional at times. You feel as if that you're not appreciated, okay? And again, let me remind you, it's because it's Cancer season, all right? Especially the beginning weeks of July, it's still Cancer season. And Cancerians are very, very sensitive, okay? They are very sensitive. I'm a water sign myself. I'm a Scorpio. And so I could definitely understand that. So I feel that some of you guys might be picking up that energy, in which all of a sudden you might be feeling as if that you're alone or nobody appreciates you. You know, there's that very strong emotional energy that I'm picking up here. But it's a reminder from Spirit that you really need to, again, let yourself know, all right, that all these emotions are just temporary, okay? And it's okay. Honor these feelings. Emotions are visitors as well. They come and go. And do not listen as well. If there are also instances in which other people might be making you feel as if that you're not appreciated or that you are small, yeah, discard that thought, okay? Do not listen to those mind chatters or whoever it is who's kind of like making you feel that way, all right? Because this goddess card is reminding you that you are important and valuable, okay? And that you are special. For some of you, maybe this insecurity, because I'm getting the word insecurity, all right? So it's still tied up to this emotions are running high. So for the month of July 2024, you might be feeling that, like you're suddenly feeling insecure. You don't feel good enough. You don't feel valuable. Some of you guys, your insecurity is rooted from finances, all right, or financial status, okay? Whatever that is for you. But then again, this is a reminder from Spirit that if all these things are going to come up for you for the month of July 2024, you have to let yourself know that, hey, okay, it's just a phase, all right? It's just, you know, something that is temporary. As like what I said earlier, emotions are visitors. They come and go. Honor it, respect those emotions, but then again, afterwards, lovingly surrender it or let it go, okay? And remind yourself that you are important and very valuable. All right, so let's try to pull up another set of cards. Quite interesting because there's a lot of emotions that I'm picking up here. Very much tied to the Cancer season. All right. Okay, got them moving on. Again, 8 of Cups, a lot of water. To the Sea. Yeah, Remembrance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I was just talking about emotions, like really strong, intense emotions that some of you might be experiencing for the month of July 2024. And it really makes sense why you got this. Emotions are running high. So based on these 3 cards, they're showing me here that there are going to be some emotions that might actually rise above the surface, okay? Or that would suddenly come up for you. and it's definitely related to the past. Okay, so again, because I'm hearing two messages based on these three cards. Let's start off with this one first. If ever you guys are going to be feeling all of these things, like all of a sudden some emotions are just going to be rising above the surface, and it's related to some past wounds or hurts, all right? Or you're suddenly remembering the past, you're suddenly remember a particular person, let's just say, and it's making you feel really sad and emotional. Again, Spirit is actually saying honor those feelings, respect those feelings, but then afterwards let it go. All right. This is more of like a tip from Spirit for you, because it's most probably going to be happening for a lot of you. All right. Where there's a particular, memory from the past that might actually come up in the surface. All right. And for others of you, this is talking about something that recently happened. Not for all of you, but maybe that's why I got the Three of Swords as well as the Ten of Swords. Maybe some of you guys actually, had a painful ending, or something happened that caused you this heartbreak, okay? And again, honor those feelings, all right? Healing, it doesn't happen overnight, right? But remember that you are definitely being watched over by your guides. They're helping you as well to heal. And they're wanting for you as well, again, to help yourself to let it go, okay? Afterwards, just release it. Don't allow yourself to be stuck on that particular emotion, okay? And I'm getting here as well that for others of you, I'm hearing that, you are going to be feeling as if that you're really not loved. Again, I'm hearing that from Spirit. And still tied up to some intense emotions that some of you are going to be experiencing. You felt as if that you're not loved, like I'm all alone by myself, just like with these two images over here. Again, that is not true, okay? Don't see it that way, all right? Or it's just an illusion. That's more of like what I'm getting. But anyway, let's try to pull up another set of cards. Very interesting, very emotional. Wow. Cancer season indeed. All right. The power of purpose. Great and full. Perseverance. Yeah, okay. Now, remember I said something about that some of you guys, maybe this is already happening, in which you're feeling less motivated. Some of you are losing hope. Maybe you are actually working out on something. You wanted to achieve something. Because again, look at this with the power of purpose. It's definitely talking about your goals, your desires, your target, okay? And so maybe some of you are feeling frustrated or disappointed that you're not reaching those goals yet, or you're struggling to reach those goals. And so this is definitely making some of you feel so demotivated or less inspired, okay? And that's the reason why I got the sacral chakra. So for some of you, that's a tip, again, from Spirit. If you're resonating with that, clear out any blockages surrounding the sacral chakra, as well as the root chakra, okay? Because when those two chakras are also blocked, okay, or there's a blockage around those chakras, that's it. You would feel less grounded, you would feel irritated, frustrated, you're all over the place, or you're actually not feeling inspired to do something, okay? But like what I said earlier, especially with the messages that we're seeing here, this is giving an opportunity, or the collective, an opportunity to switch that, or to shift that, okay? So that you can regain back your balance as well as your power, especially with the Emperor card over here, okay? Remember, the Emperor, like what I said, is somebody so driven, ambitious, and passionate with what he or she is doing, okay? You can reverse roles. So yeah, I'm getting here that because some of you are not seeing the results of your hard work just yet, you're beginning to doubt yourself, you're beginning to feel as if that you're actually not important, or you're not valuable, or what. But yeah, Spirit is actually saying shift those thoughts, okay? Because again, there might be a lot of, several emotions that might come up in the surface for the collective this month of July 2024. And it's related to you not feeling so good about yourself, or you're actually feeling as if that, yeah, you're not important, you're not loved. That's also what I heard earlier, or you're not appreciated for everything that you've been doing, okay? Again, those are just, basically an illusion, okay? So Spirit wanted the collective to shift those thoughts and to put their focus more on their goals. So it doesn't mean that even if you're not seeing any progress just yet, that you have to give up. That's why I got the Perseverance card. All right. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay. So keep on working on those goals. Keep putting your focus on your targets. All right. Don't be distracted by any negative thoughts or emotions that might come up in the surface for you. Because I tell you, for me, when I saw this great and full card, this is kind of like a trophy for me. If I'm going to be reading it intuitively, it's kind of like a trophy. So it symbolizes victory. So Spirit is saying you can definitely overcome all of these, challenges that you've been experiencing, and that you will come out as a winner. All right. You will triumph over these obstacles. And for you to be able to achieve this goal, all right, you have to stay determined. Okay. You have to stay focused. That's the tip for the collective. All right. Let's try to pull it more. I love this reading. It's very interesting. Oh, yeah. Spirit of place. Okay. So don't allow yourself to be held back by the past. Okay. That's also what I heard when I saw this Spirit of place. Maybe that's why I got the moving on. All right. And you got the remembrance card, right? There is definitely some past energies that might actually come up in the surface, or some of you guys are still allowing yourself to be stuck there with this to the sea card. Just like with this image of a young girl and she's in the middle of the sea and there's an arrow over here, like you felt stuck where you are. And Spirit is actually saying that you really have to, yeah, allow yourself to be freed from any, anything that is related to your past that is weighing you down, or that is creating blockage in your progress. Okay. Let it go. Release it. That's actually what I'm getting when I saw this Spirit of place. It's definitely related from the past. In order for you to welcome the new, you have to surrender the old. Okay. And so I'm getting that message for some of you. Okay. And this came out in reverse. So I'm really sensing from Spirit that, this is going to be a blockage for some of you. So the past needs to be released, especially if it's going to come up again. There is a possibility that old wounds, old hurts, all right, or some insecurities that might actually come up for you for this month. Let it go. Okay, release it. And keep on moving forward, all right? Because remember, you got the moving on card, all right? So yeah, let's try to pull it more. Yeah, because you got healing. Exactly. Wow. Healing. Because remember, like what I said, you got the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, right? 3 of Swords, all about heartache, heartbreak, sadness. Maybe this is related to some painful ending that some of you actually experienced recently, okay? And again, it's only normal to feel that way, and you don't have to rush your healing or force yourself to heal overnight. It takes time. But as long as you're also trying or helping yourself, all right, to heal from that particular experience or situation that you've been going through, okay? And I tell you, for anyone who's actually watching this collective reading, you guys are not alone on this. You're definitely getting the support from your spiritual team and the divine, okay? Sooner or later, you are going to be moving towards peaceful waters, all right, or calmer waters here. But yeah, what needs to be done for the collective for the month of July 2024 is to allow themselves to heal something related to the past, okay? Because you got the spirit of place. Alrighty, so anyway, let's try to pull up another set of cards here. Yeah, are you freaking kidding me? You got the goal card, purpose, expectation, destination. Isn't this crazy? I can't make this up. You got the power of purpose, and now it says purpose, goal. So this is the advice for the collective. Stay focused on your goal. It doesn't mean that even if you're not yet seeing any progress in whatever it is that you're working out on, that you have to quit, that you have to give up. Because there's this strong energy that I'm picking up at the very start of the reading in which some of you, whether this is already happening, some of you are losing hope. Or you're actually not feeling inspired anymore. You're feeling less motivated to do whatever it is that you have been doing, okay? And that's because, again, you're not seeing the rewards yet of your hard work. But Spirit is saying, keep going, okay? Stay focused on your goal. And I tell you, you will achieve success. Because for me, when I saw this card, I really heard the word victory, okay? And this is going to happen for you so long as you're going to stay focused and determined to achieve this goal. What else? What is this? Okay, you also got the promise card. All right. And you got the stop card. All right. Yeah, it says stagnation. Crazy. Now that is weird. Because that's actually what I picked up at the very start of the reading as well, okay? Especially with the Six of Swords, all right? I feel that for the month of July 2024, slowly you guys are going to be moving away from any period of stagnation or something that has left you feeling stuck. Just like when I saw this to the sea card, all right? Like she's just in the middle of the sea and there's an arrow, all right? Like she's not moving. She's just stuck there, all right? So I'm getting here that this is a month or a reminder for you guys to just keep on moving forward. Don't allow yourself to stay where you are, most especially if you are actually in a situation that is actually quite negative and it's making you feel less confident about yourself. You're beginning to doubt yourself. And so you're not actually feeling motivated to do anything at all, right? Break free from that, okay? You do have the power to change your situation, is what I'm hearing when I saw this card. And yeah, with this promise card over here, I feel that for some of you, this is also related to relationships, okay? Because you got the Three of Swords. But for those who are resonating with that, in which you may have lost someone, or maybe you're missing a past person or what, again, like what I heard earlier from Spirit, everything happened for a reason, or it happened for a reason because you're just being protected, okay? And yes, there's something far more better for you, is also what I'm hearing, okay? And I'm also getting here as well that with this promise card, this is also a promise coming from your guides, all right? They're saying that if you just allow yourself to break free from whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, and you just keep on moving forward, or you just try to put your focus more towards what you're supposed to do, towards your priorities or your goals, they are promising you that something huge and big is going to be happening, okay? And they're saying this is your confirmation, all right? So for whoever this is for, in which you're starting to lose, hope in your situation, you feel as if that maybe I should quit this, don't, okay? Don't stop with the stop card over here. Instead, what you need to stop from doing is to break free from any self-limiting beliefs, all right? That's one, or anything that's keeping you stuck, as well as anything that is making you feel less powerful, because that's not true. So they wanted you to kind of like pull up your socks and just keep on going. That's what I'm hearing right now, okay? So here's what we're going to be doing. Let's actually pull up the Tea League Fortune card first. What else, Spirit? What are the highlights or what's in store for the collective this July 2024? Okay, Cup, Caterpillar. Oh my gosh. I so freaking love the synchronicity. Staff, see? Are you kidding me? Again, to all the, folks out there who's checking out this collective reading, all of you guys, please be reminded that you're never alone, especially for those who are resonating with you're really going through some difficult times or tough times, okay? You're never alone on this. You're definitely getting the support. I keep on saying that earlier because the guides wanted me to assure you guys as well that, yeah, you guys are never alone on this, okay? And so to see this staff card, wow, that blew me away. But let me just pull up 3 more cards before I discuss this. December, okay. Wow, a lot of months. Quite interesting. December, September. And then he got goldfish. Okay. So, let's start off with the cup card. And I feel this is related to some emotions that might rise above the surface for some of you, or some of you might be kind of like triggered this month of July 2024. Whether it's actually an opinion or a feedback coming from a particular person, okay? So be mindful about that. But Spirit is reminding you guys as well that you should accept valid criticism, okay? Maybe it's not really to make you feel less of yourself or to make you feel small. Now, that is crazy because that's what I saw when I actually pulled up the Goddess card, right? If you can still remember that, in which some of you guys might be feeling as if that, okay, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm so small, all right, or I can't do this, I can't do that. It's really affecting your confidence, okay? And it can be that somebody might actually, trigger you with that. But I don't think that this person, and I'm really picking up it's a person, but it can still be a situation who's going to make you feel that way. Not intentionally, though. I don't think this person is intending to hurt you. But maybe you just have to be less sensitive, all right? Or to look at it as a valid criticism. I don't know who was this for, but it was so strong. Because that's related to the Goddess card that we pulled up earlier, all right? So, for whoever this is for, that's your message from your guides. And then you got the Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Exactly. Because, again, we're seeing a lot of heavy cards, even at the very beginning of the reading, okay? And like what I said earlier, you shouldn't rush your healing as well, okay? You can't be a butterfly the next day. With this caterpillar, it's a phase, right? Metamorphosis, it's a cycle. So I feel that this is a reminder as well for the collective to be patient with themselves, even when it comes to healing, all right? And whatever struggles or present problems you guys are going through right now, Spirit is saying things will not always be this way. There's going to be some amazing changes that are about to happen for you, and that you are being taken care of. Look at this with a staff card. You will be taken care of in difficult times, right? You're never alone. Maybe this problem for some of you, or this challenge that you guys are faced with, maybe it started around September of last year, December, okay? That's actually what I'm getting when I saw this December and September card, all right? But I'm also going to be reading this intuitively, okay? And I feel this is related to finances. So maybe you guys are actually feeling, really challenged around your financial situation, where there's something about, stagnation. There's actually something around, kind of like with this December card and the snow and all that. Like, I forgot the term. I was trying to look for the term. I just completely forgot that. I was just about to say something around winter time. Yeah, around winter time, scarcity. Yeah, there you go. That's it. the word scarcity, right? Especially with this image of the December card, and then it's like everything else is just dry, all right? Like there's something about scarcity, the energy of scarcity for you, and it's related to finances. But don't you worry, if you're resonating with that, Spirit is actually saying there's going to be an increase in your material wealth, all right? And for others of you, this is also talking about growth. So the challenges that you are currently experiencing or you have been experiencing for a long time, okay, they're saying this is for your spiritual growth. Whether it's related to love, all right, whether it's related to your career or anything else. Wow, I love this. It's very, very straightforward from Spirit. Let's try to pull up fortune cards now. What else? What's in store for the collective this July 2024? Okie dokie. Let's see. Friendships, okay? It can be related to friendships, okay? But let's see. Let's go to page 18 for some additional clues. All right, it says here, letting go toxic friendships or new exciting friendships are being made, okay? So it says here, you are about to connect with some new friends or let go of others who may have proved false, toxic, or conniving. So it's either of those two things. For some of you guys, for the month of July 2024, you might be meeting new people, okay, or new friends. Or you might be letting go of somebody from your past. You may also have experienced some personal turmoil recently, and I bet you know who your true and loyal friends, okay? The ones you can depend on through your life and who can share your inner thoughts, feelings, and secrets with. Friends are very important to you as they help with their development and spiritual growth, right? That is exactly what I was talking about. Crazy. I can't make this up. The right friends can also assist in making good decisions and continuing to be a good and decent human being. It is of utmost importance to let go of friends or family that have hurt your feelings, gossip about you, try putting you down, or you no longer trust. The next 6 months will see you networking and meeting new people from all walks of life. All right, maybe that's why I got September and December for some of you guys. It can also be 6 months from now, okay? Not for all of you, though. But others of you might be meeting new people or you might be meeting someone new this month of July 2024. They're also showing me here that, yeah, some of you guys are going to be trying out dating websites, okay? But whatever it is that you do, this card, all right, is all about the importance of friendship. So now is a great time to meet new people, okay? Now, if it's all about career or finances, if you have trouble making friends at work or career, it's time to make some changes. And then they're also showing me here, based on this card, in around career or finances section, that socially you will be opening up, and by being kind and thoughtful, you will get many brownie points around career and financial opportunities as well. Yeah. So again, basically this card is either of two things. You're meeting a new person, okay, or forming new friendship with someone, or you're letting go of somebody from your past. You're letting go friends or some connections from the past. Okay, but this card is also talking about secret admirer, by the way. All right. And yeah, maybe you guys are friends currently. And yeah, I feel that um, something, really juicy might actually occur for some of you this month of July 2024, especially for those who are resonating with you are currently friends with someone, but there's also romantic feelings involved. All right, you guys are not just friends. I don't know what this is for, but I got that too. Anywho, so let me just pull up some messages first, and then we'll pull up some affirmations for you, okay? Also get angel numbers. Let's start off with messages. Some random messages for you guys, okay? Wow, you got 3. Nice. First message is this. faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So there you go. Yeah, because you're moving on for some of you guys, okay? This is a month in which you guys are going to be moving on from something from the past. And that's why there is a strong reminder not to allow yourself to be held back in the past, okay? Because maybe for some of you, you will be triggered by something. And it's really going to be, hindering you from moving forward. So don't allow that. So instead, be excited about what the future will bring, or to be ready and excited for this new horizon for you, okay? Some of you guys might be traveling as well. Yeah, because Six of Swords is a travel card, all right? So for the month of July 2024, I'm getting that. Somebody's also coming back to their hometown or native, yeah, their hometown. I don't know why I'm hearing this right now. Yeah, it could be an Asian country. So maybe somebody who's watching this collective reading. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up China. Yeah, China here, or Taiwan, or Hong Kong. Okay, I don't know what this for. Anyway, next you have navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Right. You're not alone in this journey, okay? And it's really important that you actually follow your internal compass, okay? Your intuition is going to be guiding you as well to the correct path. And then follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy, okay? It is also going to be serving as a guide for you. Anything that makes you feel so happy, that is a sign that you are on the correct path. And lastly, you got uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, right? So I'm just really getting here with all of these things that are happening, especially the challenges that you guys are faced with. There is beauty in every irritation, right? Beneath the surface, there is a gift. That's really what I'm getting here with this uncovering treasure. Maybe it's hard for you to see that right now, but maybe sooner or later you will, all right? You would come to understand why all of these things are happening. And it's not because of you're just so freaking unlucky, all right? It's just that things need to be changed, all right? Because it's not helping you to grow anymore, and you're just being led towards a different path or direction. So see it that way, instead of actually viewing your situation as if that, oh, I'm so pitiful, all right? Life is so hard on me, all right? There's something about shifting the way you see your situation as well, or your thoughts around it. Oh my gosh, I love this reading. So let's pull up another message for you. Okay, what is this? Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go in retreat. Exactly. Yeah, especially if you have been feeling all of these, heavy energies, right? The Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, you also got the Ten of Wands. So for the month of July 2024, if you're resonating with that, and this is already happening for you, in which you're feeling so overwhelmed by something, you're feeling all of these intense emotions already, your guides are saying, take time out, okay? Spend more time by yourself. And if you can meditate as well. All right. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm seeing some of you guys thinking of traveling so you can just distress. So maybe that's going to be a confirmation for some of you. Maybe you already have ideas of doing that. Like, I wanted to take a vacation for a little bit because of the stress that I've been experiencing. And if you're resonating with that, this is your confirmation. Maybe this is going to help you a lot to let go of those negative feelings, or those, issues, or at least the feelings around it, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Let's try to pull up angel numbers now. Ooh, okay. This is also an affirmation for you guys, okay? Wow, you might be seeing 111, all right? And 111 or 1111, it definitely had something to do with new beginnings as well, okay? Remember, you got that message that says, get ready for new horizons. So let's read it. It says, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co create with the universe a life that you love. See? You guys are never alone, okay? And it says, I am creative. Yes, a lot of the people who's watching this collective reading are very creative people. You guys are very talented, okay? And so this is a reminder for you that you are being fully supported in your journey, okay? Maybe you wanted to pursue something, okay? And so I feel this is related as well to your creative hobbies, maybe, or interest. And so, yeah, this is actually your affirmation. I am creative. And speaking of affirmation, let me pull up another affirmation card. All right. It says physical health. Okay. I honor my sensuality by exploring sights, sounds, scents, and textures that make me feel alive and connected to my body. Wow. All right. So I feel that with this affirmation, getting here that maybe, yeah, this is actually a time for the collective to look at the bright side. I don't know. I'm suddenly getting that. To put your focus on anything that's just really going to be making you happy, anything that's going to be boosting your creativity, right? Put your focus there. Don't put your focus on what didn't work out or the failures, all right? Put your focus on what's really going to be uplifting you, making you feel so excited. I'm suddenly getting that when I saw this affirmation, all right? So, yeah. And now I'm actually going to be pulling up your crystal for the month of July, or something that you can actually work out on, especially with all the messages that was delivered to you. Let's see, what are the crystals or crystal that you should be working with for the month of July? And I also feel that this affirmation is related to the follow your bliss message that you just got earlier. Suddenly remember that. Okay. Well, we just got one crystal for you guys that you can work with. Although it's July, so I believe the birthstone for July, it's ruby. Okay. And this is ruby zoisite. So yeah, but anyway, let's see. Oh, okay. Lapis lazuli. Wow. One of my favorite crystals as well. So it says royalty, transformation, and immortality. Regal in all forms, lapis lazuli was most prized and sought after in ancient Egypt, when it was believed to have powers of immortality and the ability to expand the heart's capacity for love. Lapis lazuli guides the soul and protects its journey from life to death. True wisdom comes from within, and lapis lazuli facilitates that by unearthing your core truths. This stone appears when you're ready for spiritual transformation and takes you to the depths of who you are, unveiling deeper awareness so that you can become the leader of your own life, right? Leader of your own life. You got the emperor, right? Like what I said earlier, emperor is a leader. He takes charge of his situation. Okay, he's responsible. He's very driven and ambitious, right? So yeah, if you're resonating with that, you may actually want to work with lapis lazuli. I love this crystal. Lapis lazuli is so freaking powerful, and I believe they say, all right, that when it comes to religion, um, they said that God actually wrote the Ten Commandments on this lapis lazuli stone. I'm not sure if that's true, but yeah, I read it somewhere. So yeah, lapis lazuli is a very, very beautiful crystal. So you may actually want to work with this crystal as well. And yeah, it's color blue because I'm actually getting that there's a lot of emotions that would be rising up, especially this July 2024, okay? And usually when you're drawn to the color blue, that is a sign that maybe you're feeling stressed out. You're feeling, again, blue, right? You're feeling emotional. And yes, if you're resonating with that, then go ahead and pick up a lapis lazuli crystal. Very, very powerful. Anyway, that's what I have for you. I certainly hope that this is going to be a wonderful month, despite of what we have seen earlier. But I'm pretty sure that it is, okay? It's more of like how you're going to be handling all of these emotions that might come up for you this month of July. Because I feel that for so many guys, this is already playing out. It's already playing out. And I also heard from Spirit that maybe on the middle part of July, that's the time you're slowly going to be regaining your balance and you are recovering and you're slowly releasing yourself from the chaos, all right? Or anything that shook your world. So, anyway, that's all I have for you. I'll be seeing you again next week. All right, bye for now.